Alright, we are going cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, if you haven't already.
Ah, that's a shame.
3 orders, bacon and eggs. Right on.
No.
Sí, sí, te polo.
Granted, the silver coin.
Is there any reason?
Hmm?
Is there any reason that it's going to be late or just unfortunate occurrence?
With these damned
Yes, remember, magic's weird. Have a good one.
Thank you.
If you have any merchant company.
ravaging winds that fit your way over here.
Kashi, is it possible to let us know when they're heading our way?
Yes, yes, I could totally.
Thanks. Things have been slowly but surely drying up even from them.
I see. There you are.
Thank you. You have to forgive me sometimes if I'm a bit hard of hearing. The other voice in the head sometimes gets loud.
Oh, naturally. So, the docks can be a loud place.
Certainly.
Especially with the crashing noise of the
Holy shit, your
sea and the
accent
rocks.
is awesome.
And how has your restaurant been faring? Is business still as good?
Wow, if you're down or up there in that
Bad fish?
Do you get many of those?
Especially with that other strange person. What was his name? Elk, was it?
Nah, I never got a name. Honestly, but if that is the case, then that is the case.
Terrible. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go find the
You're doing great. The players are approaching the town. They're not in yet. I'll let you know. Why does everyone look like desktop users in more far? God, look at that ragtag. Look at them. You know, look. They look like such a team.
I don't see any of the town guards or other adventurer guild members, so you should be safe to go in.
They have officially entered the city.
They should be approaching the first of the civilians at the dock. This is where retro comes in.
Yeah, I've been
That's unusual.
slightly, yes.
Well, new customers, never new customers, right? So
Yeah,
I
of
will
course.
step out of the way. But
Not since we first
Oh, what?
Let's just hope that they come around this direction.
you know,
And
my
that the
mother
guards
was very
consult.
strict. She always threatened me that if I didn't study hard enough, I would end up.
Sorry,
working
did you
for
get
her.
any of that? I also disconnected on Discord. They've officially entered the city, if you hadn't known.
For a barman or being the owner of a barman?
I suppose working for one.
There are times where the party is completely merry. You cannot complain from the sound of the clinking of tails and the merry sound.
Taylor, you will notice a slight increase of chatter towards the dock. How you want to signal that to your fellow thief? I will zoom over and choreograph it for you. I'm ready. You could, if you wish to signal it to him that you hear chatter.
Yeah, I don't think she's looking at me.
You will see your fellow thief trying to signal towards you on the other side of the walkway. When they signal to you, you will see that they seem to have picked up on some more chatter towards the docks. It has been signaled. They understand.
Mm-hmm.
Gentleman with the bow on
No
his
worries.
back, we're referring to the one with the funny hat.
Oh yeah, well, here.
Star Thief. Context for you. You will notice that this is rather odd, seeing that you have been in this spot for quite some time. You did not see anyone new come in, so an excessive amount of chatter is very unusual with that sort of context. Is that something you'd like to choreograph to them?
Yeah, I'd indicate that no one new has shown up. That's strange.
Okay. If you'd like to get their attention audibly, I could just zoom over to them for you and choreograph that.
Yep.
Taylor. Your friend signals to you that they have not seen anyone new come into town from the front gates. Therefore, it is unusual for an excessive amount of chatter to just all of a sudden gather. From the city gate, that way. No one new has come in. That is what they are signaling. So they most likely came in through the docks from what you can see. There are sidewalks that you can enter illegally from the town. Essentially,
Can I signal that I'm going to take a closer look?
yes. I will. They signal that they are going to take a closer look.
You can get onto this rooftop ahead of us, the big one, and that should take you pretty close to them. And then you just take this corner here. And there.
New people. You don't recognize them. You can't get up there.
Not a single one of them is a familiar face. They don't even look like they're from here. They were still off to the right. Could have come by through the rocks, you know, the secret. Don't worry, like I said, I am from here.
The thieves will start to notice pitter-patter approaching, heading straight for town square. One of the thieves guilds has been noticed. They are right on the roof below you.
You want to come out and talk?
I got it.
Don't recognize your face around here.
Been a while since I've been here, but I know the area enough to keep an eye on the roof.
Only a local that knows the area would be alone. What are you doing here?
Merchant ship. Came in to trade some jewelry.
Great. So you're with silver coin?
Got silver, got gold, copper. Not as much as I'd like to have now. How about
No,
you?
what I meant.
What you doing?
The guild that recently took over.
Oh,
Guessing you haven't heard
no,
from them.
Not part of them. Been a while since I've been back around these parts.
Right. Well. Maybe you could help.
Alright. What's the offer here?
Well, you'd be saving people who are disappearing, if they're still alive. Ever since some guy named Elk in that Merchants Guild showed up and took power, people have just been disappearing.
Oh. Definitely sounds like our interests may be aligned.
Well, you said hour, so you're not alone, I guess. Where's your group?
Getting food right now.
You will notice that people are staring at
When
you
you're out-
guys.
We gotta cut this short. When you get your group together, find us. We'll be on the roofs. Over there.
Gotcha.
Are you sure about that?
They're not with silver coins, so that isn't nothing. Maybe they can do something. Who knows? Worst case scenario is he disappears. Right?
Very well. I'm quite, well, all out of sorts ever since this talk. Would you like to go down to the docks? I will pick up some wine and mayhaps you might get something for yourself.
I can have some smart ideas from time to time.
No. I help them with certain things.
You're like the brains of the group.
Could I say I know
Kind
myself.
of, but like,
Been backed up a lot.
And it's the tower. Some event in your past caused distress and repercussions up to this time, apparently.
Perhaps you would like to keep pocket private.
Give a cloth or anything.
Why?
Man,
people saw it. Tons of people saw it.
ever since my parents disappeared, well, angry.
Slight steps towards the
Don't know
bridge.
who the Let's get ready.
You recognize them as people from the Silver Merchants Guild.
Merchants.
When I was young and there were little hills like this, I used to love to find little wagon wheels whenever they had left them and try to see how far they would roll down. Well, I was a child at one time. It was really nice when they'd hit a rock and they'd bounce up into the air.
Interesting pastime.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you did, right? Before I discovered what I could do.
For me, more entertainment was more chasing small rodents. Yes, that was fun.
Did you find any of particular interest? Perhaps a rodent of unusual size?
Oh, you got a warm swordsman where I'm from. But the thing is, you have to be quick, because as soon as one person touches whiff of one, you'll get quite
May, Wilkie.
a crowd gathering trying to.
If you could somehow guide them to the castle, that'd be great.
You got it.
Thank you. Sorry, continue.
No worries. That's what I'm like. You were talking about the rodent. No. Come now. Yes. I require a drink.
We can take some.
We were distracted by the fish.
Oh, no. I was just directing you. I wasn't telling you, go now. Sorry. That seemed very rude.
It's alright, love. Don't worry. I will cover your eyes. You know, they have little guides they put on horses, right? To keep them going in the right direction.
That seems so...
They put little blinders on their side so they don't get lost. Ah, this way.
Dirty from on the ground. Still have a couple bites.
It is on the ground.
I'm glad you found it.
Damn, there's... Did they totally forget? Why are they here?
I wish I had a little honey drizzle before I cooked. That would have been really nice. A little bit of
Individuals.
Damn, there's the big hat.
You will
One of the high-ranking rich and coin guild members.
Shit. I think I recognize it. Oh, where's boss? Where's boss man? Boss man. Boss man.
Yeah.
Boss man's boss is here. Boss man's boss is here.
Fuck. Okay.
Everything all right?
Hello.
Quite so.
Hello. Well, if you ever do anything,
Well, I believe they're here on a visit. One of them was a researcher from Air.
Why would we know
so
that?
what brings you down here? Of course you don't. Anyways, what brings you down here?
We're here to get some drinks, of course. My friend here is quite parched.
Hmm.
Yes.
Of course, yes. Drinks.
What a
Yes.
wonderful day.
Are we all agreeing to this?
You look ravishing, sorry.
I mean,
Did you buy that
after all,
for
the
me?
bar here?
Oh, whatever you want.
There he is.
Oh, right, my
Well,
dear.
that's very
Remind me,
nice.
what was your name again?
If you need anything, come find me.
Jeremy.
Or at least you've been thinking of upgrading.
New faces. Wonderful clothing. The big,
When did you come along with me?
person.
I was about to get breakfast.
Friedrich. Oh, I see, Friedrich.
So tall. I wish I could pull that off.
Hold on, come on. Excuse me, good owner.
Oh, hello. Are you alright? I noticed you off in the side. Are you mayhaps a late joiner? Yes. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. So for context, as of current, we have SCPs scattered around. We have regular towns. At least in my group, I am currently running the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild SCPs, the Townsfolk SCPs, and the Silver Coin Merchants SCPs. Are you currently in any of our VCs? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry. Then don't let me interrupt you. I'm sorry if I interrupted anything.
Oh.
Star Thief, I need help. Do you know where
Yeah?
the players went? They seem to have disappeared. Okay, I'll look. Okay, thank you.
Over here.
Leave it up there all day.
Oh.
Go talk to him. Go meet those people and goals aligned. Seems like a good idea. They don't seem to be fond of basically anyone with money. So. Yeah. We'll figure that out. No. Mute. So, you hit your head or
So you know I'm up. I got like a little bird's eye view on the little squad. I'm sitting on like a staircase.
I'm gonna
go talk to the guy about the ship while you sort their stuff.
Just keep an eye on it. Stay close to us, right? Remember.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll make sure to
That dude's still on the roof. Right, let's go talk to the Yeah. Alright. The guy with the boat. I'll let you do the talking.
Well, concoction and the memory loss cannot be done much about
You can see
it.
the guide
It
is
was.
starting to slip. It looks like he's lost his balance.
Oh shit.
Why is he even
Okay.
on the roof? Okay, you guys sort that out. I'll make sure that these guys don't, drive attention to us.
Alright, we'll meet back here. Just right back
We'll
here.
meet back here. Okay. It's a warehouse for the charity. No, well
Bonnie.
that's our cover up. But we're looking for a warehouse that Galvis owned. It was for his charity. What was it? The saplings, sproutlings.
Yeah, something
Well,
like that.
saplings or something like that.
Also, do not go anywhere alone. If
Yeah,
Alex is still
stick together.
around, we're dealing with someone who can control his mind with magic, so we
Right,
all
Bartholomew,
stick
get
together,
in
no one
there.
goes
You're
anywhere
both
alone.
So it's
Well, I
good to
think we
ask
should. I think.
Then I'll make sure you don't walk 5 feet out of this establishment. So,
I don't want to tell you.
Tell me what you know.
Then perhaps it is best that you simply take a few steps, my darling, around the corner. You will find exactly what you are looking for.
Did you see what they
Hello, darling.
Hello.
How can I be of
Can I
assistance?
have my canteen of water? I'm not sure if
I gave it to the big man.
This
Oh,
is my
that's
first
why he
time.
was chugging down. Alright, no, it's fine. It was for him anyway. Say, is it often that your guards go venturing in on the roofs?
I said seeing them.
Are guards going on
Both around here.
Unless there is an elaborate
One
break.
of them.
Like literally on the roof, fell down, ate shit. Because you cannot go up on a roof with full plated armor. Is not a brightest idea.
Mercy,
Perhaps the Thieves Guild.
did you get what you
chasing
needed?
after one of those criminals.
Thieves Guild, there's such thing like that around here.
It has to be a
Come,
Thieves
we
Guild
have
at
some
the very least. There is so
friends
many of them
to visit.
lingering around here and there.
Some new friends.
Let's see.
Oh,
Very well. I'll go for your night. Just wanted to ask because I was curious. Very curious.
love, would you remind me of your
We
name?
should be with you in a second, sir.
My name is Marco De Paul.
One of us like you.
I will make sure
I'm
Alice.
also just close.
All right, Mercy.
It doesn't matter.
Probably see me around.
Just because we don't personally remember doesn't.
Mercy.
I hope you are usually so prevalent with the guilds.
Well, sometimes you need a little bit of grease.
Hey, come on, let's go talk to that harbor master.
Alright. If you do, I do hope you're looking at it in your reports because money might be going missing from some of the ledgers.
Oh, that is the Thieves Guild's fault, not my problem.
Those people that just pass by, you don't recognize their faces.
They're new to the town. They're looking for you, Cedric, I believe. Did I hear that correctly?
I get.
Or them.
You know what? I don't know what I am anymore.
I'm probably gonna try to stick with you.
Those that pass too, you don't
Alright.
recognize them either.
Indeed. Friends, as you say.
quite so. I wonder what they're here for. We shall go indulge our friend Marco.
Yes.
Melody, Phoenix.
Ames question.
The guy behind the bar. From here.
Oh, wrong chat. This is Akashi. Everything on your okay on your side?
Mhm.
Okay.
Long ago, so you are new. I have not seen your face before, yes?
No, you haven't. You can go to these. They are
Of course.
Hello.
Try some of it later.
Splashes on you.
Oh, goodness.
Shit, oh
Alright.
fuck.
That's unfortunate.
Oh. It's gonna stain. Here. Let's go wash real quick. I have a canteen of water.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to
Oh,
be
we'll be here when you're over.
Well, don't let us keep you then.
In the castle.
Woman with witch hat.
Oh, she said it.
Or they're down here drinking.
Yeah, she's been watching us for a while.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just trying to not be too suspicious while I talk. Get this deal done.
I know, but should I regret probably?
Help out you a little bit of cooking and all that. Just to make sure
Ah, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
Got more.
I'll pay you back when we're back.
Yes, it's your favorite dish to cook. I'm just curious. You know, I'm a culinary man myself.
Oh, it's just basic stuff, really, because we don't have.
That's
Oh, yeah,
fair.
but
You are an Asian
if you have my little thing ready, or if you cannot do that, just tell me and give me back the
Gotta get
paper.
this whole thing
I'm
closed
working
out.
on it, but I've memorized it if I figure it out.
Let's see that shit.
I gotta sort out.
Yeah,
We gotta make sure we
okay.
see.
Something very important. It's just a poem my lover made for me before I went. I just want to know what it was.
Well, that's fair enough and very unfortunate. Are you coming along to see the ship?
Oh shit, is that what we're doing? Alright.
Oh, shit. You have any idea what ship they are speaking about? You're not familiar with the new ship that is coming. Well,
No, I can't
we might as
remember
well
any
go see
supposed to
then.
be scheduled for around now. So.
What were we supposed to get for Duncan?
Miss Dreadmore apparently was the one whose father frequented. I don't think I recall. Nothing. I didn't know
But it should be enough
No,
cargo space for at least
it's
small
mainly
trading,
been
so
a
you can make
rumor,
some
but
money.
apparently this like wind spirit just kind of like been causing trouble around the town, just like causing storms. It's been damaging.
I believe they're currently purchasing the boat.
That one?
Just an update.
No, not that one. I know she's a fish seller. I mean the one in black.
Oh.
Is she like a mayor?
She's one of the merchants here. She likes to see, and let's be honest, you're all very exotic. You're all very new.
I mean,
she's probably
I've
just
seen
interested,
storms
seeing
and
if she
stuff,
can
but I'm not really
get
sure
some money off of you.
if that's the spirit itself.
That's fair, honestly.
And you know, you did say that you worked very nice.
Alright, where are we in terms of mission then? So it looks like they might not go to the castle,
Yeah.
which is fine. So
Should we bring the castle to
for
them?
yeah, make sure anyone who's still in the castle comes into the town now at this point.
Okay, my castle nobles, leave and
No-
come towards the town.
No, you're in a call with me, Kashi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Okay,
I-
gotcha. Okay, yeah.
I pulled you into private calls so we weren't talking over them.
Gotcha.
But I think it looks like only one person, so you can just go grab them and tell them.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
And yeah, you can definitely draw your thieves in a bit closer.
Up Apex. We're going to be like, since they don't seem to be going towards the castle, we're mostly gonna draw the nobles out towards the town, and I could just guide you to May and Welky. So let's just jump off this thing. Was Scar with you?
Who?
There was a second person, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're in here.
Okay. Scar, since they don't seem to be heading towards the castle, we're gonna draw the nobles out into the town, and I'll guide you towards May and Welky. Alright. Alright.
Those of you sulking on paperwork, let's get you something to eat too. I think I'm the one that satisfied eating rash. Oh, I usually have to cover the grounds of the castle pretty fast, but I guess my gait is usually quick.
They are right there.
We keep in mind that you. Keep in mind that you are not.
Floating hands never mean nothing to me. Oh, God.
Star Thief, you will hear a distant whistle. It is a call that that more guild members have exited the castle. Preparing signal. You were given the single signal that more people have left. Oh, sorry, zoom in. More people have exited the guild. The castle. More guild members. You hear a guard slowly coming towards you, trying to get on the roofs. You okay? Hold on, let me see if I can.
Nope.
Okay, you can just respond.
Nah, I got this.
Okay, got you.
Fucking please, drugs. Load correctly.
Take your time.
May Wilkie suggest that it can be done now, but with an extra tax.
And how much exactly would this cost?
I think just a few coins, whatever you happen to have there will work.
2 people come with honestly.
I mean, surely it's not. I'm not in that much of a rush. I can
Richard, my good man, you shouldn't look a gifted person now.
Your height, but don't make that your height.
I can't believe I'd actually have the ability to live in a timeline where I can
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I grabbed you all. So they seem to be moving off the docks now. So probably if they're not going to go to the castle, we're gonna have to have members of the Thieves Guild sort of approach each of them one by one, kind of covertly.
Yeah, thing is they're almost never alone.
Yep.
Yep. So we can start pulling people off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull my group off to and move them over to the Thieves Guild area, basically, and we'll get them set up there in preparation.
Okay, gotcha.
And if you want to keep your group sort of in and around the town here and there, and you can do the thieves on the rooftop.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. So just like tell them to pull back from the players and introduce them to the thieves.
You're going to have to sort of micromanage it. Because you have a lot of your people on the dock here, so you're going to need to get them ready to move off and into a different role in front of the players here.
In front of the what?
So in front of the players. So what I'll do is I'll take my group and set up in the Thieves Guild area outside the city. And once I have my folks set up there, and you can get the players, you can keep your group here and push the players towards the thieves.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
What else can be done?
Sorry, what was that, Java?
What else can be done? Are we just moving them to the Thieves Guild, or is the possibility of the castle still up? Because we did just have a lot of information.
They can still go to the castle, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that. They seem really against going there.
Understood. If that's the case, then what can you do?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go talk here now to Cousin and try and get them moved on.
Okay. Okay. Quick sort of announcement. They seem to be a bit against going to the castle, so we're gonna just try and introduce them to the Thieves Guild.
Okay. I tried to push them as
You
much
got
as
it.
possible by giving them some info, being like, "Oh, the castle," so they might pick it up.
Gotcha. So if I think Ames is gonna try to get them isolated for the Thieves Guild to introduce themselves towards the initial meeting point. So yeah, I'll keep eyes on that. But thieves get in position. Though if you guys are able to push them a little more towards there in some way, that is towards the bridge, but a little but past it. So yeah.
We're going to go look for
No, please wait here. Please just wait for a moment. We need everybody together. None of us have gotten together at all. And two of them have already ran off, so I'm looking at you. You two want to run off.
Sorry, Cash, we bumped into two of them when you were talking.
Were you able to we're trying to get them to introduce them to the Thieves Guild. If you see any two alone, then definitely pursue them.
Yep. They are actively getting themselves together to be escorted to where we want to bring them. Or trying to, at least. At least Talia is.
Cool, thank you.
She'll spot me for it.
You were around. We got all the way out there just for a guard to tell us you went the other way trying to find us.
Stop following me. Going back.
Awesome. Okay. So we got so much stuff with. Remember?
I think that was the first they were looking for.
We need to find.
What do you got?
Earl again. Earl was here, but we can't just do it in the public where we can't, hide him in the public as much as before. That was a great idea at the same time.
We don't need to
Slamming
do
your
much.
hands against the wall does not help. So we need to find.
I did not even slam it. I just put it. Fine.
Just grab you some. We'll cook it up. We'll market it. You know.
Yeah, we need to find Earl. Earl ran off that way. We're gonna go find him again. We're not running off. Trying to figure out more information. We've got enough information as a club. We just need to go
I
find
still
Earl.
have a scent. I can follow it.
Okay, then let's do that now. Let's not waste time. Because I don't want to be in here as much as anyone else because we also don't have a way. So
Yeah, we're
if we
been other people waiting
this
on
other
us.
coin company is somebody's going to help our father. We'll meet up with him.
I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about the other people that are gonna help us.
Well, Bartholomew is kind of waiting on us. So
You're sitting here. You see a little bug come out from under the planks.
We just keep losing people, so we're gonna have to make this another time. We'll probably be here a couple days anyways, so you don't gotta
Sure.
worry about it. We'll definitely have time.
All right. Here you say so.
Alright, I told them we'll be here in a couple days, so.
You see it.
My friend now.
And it just flies away somewhere around your head. You can't really see because of the helmet.
Any god.
It'll make it safe. What's up?
I need to follow Earl's scent. I still have it locked
Earl's
in my
scent?
nose. Yes.
Wait, wait for this. Hold on.
It is one of my strengths.
Alright, Kashi, the players are all together. All the supporting casts are away. I've moved mine over. Can you have your thieves approach the party now?
Okay.
The ones who are on the rooftops?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be able to just run over these and then jump down, and they can literally talk to the players, like front up, and smuggle them out of the city.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, thieves. I will come find you. They are isolated, so you can approach them. Where? Okay. Let me guide you. I'm waiting for Star Thief. Star Thief, that was a nice jump.
I've been doing that the entire time. The amount of jumps I didn't think I could make. Complimenting her the whole fucking time.
Give me 1 second.
Give me a raw vest and I might be able to.
So you could just drop down.
Over coins than running this place.
Oh, you'd be right.
Got a lot of. Hey. There's our friends.
You guys suck at noticing stuff.
Hey. Kel, these are the people I talked to.
They just appeared. Literally just pop up.
People I talked to. Chill. Gotta watch the roofs here and soon.
I didn't even smell
Hi.
I was
This would be
looking that
my
way
little
since I wasn't
ragtag
looking that
crew.
way. I turned around and they appeared. That's all I can
Definitely a
say.
lot of new faces and no faces.
Yeah. Alright. Well, now that we've got everyone here. Now that we got everyone here. Why don't we find a better place to talk with our new friends about what we're going to do for the
I
other.
recommend you hiding. Are you all in the roof?
Let me grab my thing.
I recommend you guys hiding.
Silver coin guy back.
If you guide them to that place I showed for the thieves.
Next,
Yep. Just a matter of getting them there without being seen, quote unquote.
If Earl was able to, I don't know if Earl's combat capable because I have a feeling that maybe we need some resistance when we go to the castle. That is where the merchant company is, and also where the charity is as well. People have been very.
You're wary of them, they're wary of you. But maybe, just maybe, they'll be able to fix what's going on here.
Thing is, though, we don't know if Earl combat capable. I don't know if he is. If he isn't, we'll be carrying around somebody who can't do combat, and we might be running straight into a battlefield. I don't want to risk him getting killed. Good form of combat. I'm hoping I'm doing the right things here. I really hope I am.
I trust your judgment.
I'll just follow your lead, Melody.
What else are you
We'll see
here
what
for?
the pills these girls want. Talk to them. They can help us. They can even try and secure us a route out of here. I don't plan on staying here long. I'm so not going to do either.
It really shouldn't.
Possible we can. Though we couldn't get the boat now. He seems to be trying to extort him, so he might be more willing to escape with us potentially.
Help? Trying to find what you
Need an emergency.
Careful.
I don't think he'd want to just leave his, whole life behind.
No.
That might be wise.
The potential possibility.
The tavern owner mentioned that they are holed up inside the castle itself. Not nowhere out. Taken up. Yes. We had to pay him.
Bang, bang. Need anything? You're.
We did.
Sorry.
Fortunately, it costed one is left.
Thought I dropped something. Thought I rolled back here.
Did you find
Need
it?
help finding it?
We might have lost that.
Here it is. The ring I dropped.
I have gold on me.
Sorry.
Alright. If you need help,
Get your gold.
just ask a guard.
Get your gold. I will go to the boss then.
I know you're going up here.
Oof! How much is this? 2.
56. Round up 60.
Hey, so
I've been holding it. I don't need it.
Keep the group. And follow me or not.
they want to stick with Earl the guard.
There's two situations happening
Leave,
right now about that.
Leave them. Medic with them.
We stick together. I know if Earl already has an established place here right
They're
now,
deciding.
he can be here and let him, stay with his people.
Alright. Lauren.
No need to waste money.
Lauren. We're gonna let Earl just keep his cover here. He's got an established job, so he shouldn't really need guarding.
Okay.
Splitting us.
Everyone's
splitting
for
us
some
up
reason.
is
I don't know
not
if
a
it's
good
holiday
idea.
or something like that.
Is there a holiday going on?
Already too late.
Anything like that? No, no, no. Where are these supplies going?
You look at this fine gentleman and
Well, currently we're trying to get his arm back right now because he.
I can already do it on my own.
Stop selling off your arm. Okay, that's all I ask. Don't, please.
I had no other choice.
Well, I've got 60 gold in my pouch. I give my food to him.
Better than my idea.
No. I don't want bringing
Can I, get a favor from you?
give out favors for nothing in return. I'm all ears.
There he is. What's our status, Kashi?
As of right now, they're still milling about. I believe Mango is trying to get their arm back in some way. And they've been mingling amongst each other, discussing on what they'll be doing, I think.
Yes, essentially.
Yeah.
They've made zero progress.
Have you had the thieves approach them?
Yes, and
We
they're,
have.
and they're still mingling.
What did the thieves tell them?
They said that essentially that they will guide them and like tell them the information that they need to know of everything, and that there's a complication with Earl that they don't want to bring him, so they're trying to also like sort that out.
You might need to prompt Nox here to kind of get this moving.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe have our thieves be more urgent, like you're really in danger kind of a deal.
Yeah, I think that's wise. The thieves.
Gotcha.
These are a bunch of very powerful, like mercenaries, from what they perceive, right?
Yes.
Giant. So I feel like throwing trust to the wind and taking a risk, because right now they're up against the wall, considering the Merchants Guild and Elk, right? So their urgency is justified.
Yeah.
And I feel like Taylor and Star can elaborate that pretty well.
Yes.
So I think that's the best course of action.
I've already moved over all the other thieves for the Thieves Guilds.
Yeah.
They're all ready to go. And so I think really the whole city is in danger. We need your help. And the longer you stay here, the more in danger you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Maybe not making
this
it
might
that
make them take
obvious,
Earl.
But who knows? You do whatever you want.
I think the sense of urgency will have to do.
Yeah.
Just because of
Kashi, you're going to need to move your other support casts because they're scattered. Some are in the castle again, and some are out here. So just be
Gotcha.
mindful of where everyone is.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
If you have any of them who want to be Thieves Guild, let them know. Tell them to meet me at the end of the bridge, and I can set them up as thieves for Thieves Guild if they want to do Thieves Guild stuff.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool.
We do need to get this moving though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nox, whichever you're doing, I think we need to like expedite this because they're kind of hanging on a bit too much of it. Thieves, we need a more sense of urgency to push them because again they are once again mingling on something. Say that it is absolutely urgent, and the longer that they stay here, they need to they'll be more in danger. For anyone else that is not currently doing anything, we could suit you up as thieves. If you meet Ames at the bridge, she can suit you up with something like that. Other than that, I will need combative those that wish to be combative to stay along with me.
Do you want us in the Merchants Guild to stay in?
No, then as of current, they're not going to approach the Merchants Guild.
Okay. So you'll want us as combat once that.
Yeah. Non-combative, meet Ames at the bridge. Combative, stay with me.
Gotcha.
Well, let them know that this is a bit, urgent.
That might be why this is.
We're lucky we're still
Hey.
here.
We'll go down and talk.
Speed them up. Sorry. And if you get here with
Hey.
half a group, we're taking half the group.
Yeah, they're not used to this like I am.
Make them used to it.
You're not making a big mistake.
Alright.
Otherwise, I'm sure
Well,
we have
we're going to go link up with them.
do whatever feels right. Yeah, it's probably a good idea that we stay on the ground. We have some
Sorry,
very...
the guard said it's not very likely to have that stuff you seek. They don't have many animals here.
We're out of options. They should be too.
They're going to traverse through you to the ground.
Right.
Where's the bridge?
The castle. Towards the castle.
So even if we're merchant, if we're a combat character, come meet you.
If you're combat, assigned combat, then stay with me. But if you're non-combative, go meet Ames.
Kashi, if you have any folks who are left over, you can have them move over towards the market. But you should have your thieves meet them there, basically, I guess.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, where are they going?
Perhaps we ought to do this one.
Y'all can take a landing.
Glad you over here.
With your astute knowledge of how cities work, there's most likely a road that you can go around. But if you're avoiding attention, maybe this is the wisest.
Like
Is
you
it
were
worth
stopping to talk
going
to us.
off a roof in full plate?
Like people on rooftop.
Hurry up.
Sorry, they're not from the area.
It's
Yeah, we needed to get this way pretty quick.
It's shortcuts. Sorry.
Not
I'll let them
gonna
throw
Plus,
players
do you
on there
really
much
want to
faster.
deal with
I just took the wall long way.
You want to deal with this? Is this really worth your time today?
Probably not.
I did hear some annoying person was yelling at the shopkeep earlier. I want to make sure nothing happens over there.
Those of us that are combat, do you want us respawn or just still standing by or what?
You know, sometimes clothing just ends up getting blown around in the wind.
What's that?
Anyway,
For
I
now,
thought there was a
for those that are combat, stay in the channel and yeah, those that have combat, respawn for now.
We're having some technical difficulties when it comes to... Sorry, not for you. We're having some technical difficulties when it comes to player movement, so...
That's a friend.
Follow me.
Okay, those combative, please respawn. Thieves, stay where you are.
That's the wrong way. That's the way.
That's the wrong way.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the floor.
All right. Let me.
It is unfortunate. The players only
Okay.
got to hear a small amount of the French accents. That's
Yeah.
why. Hold on.
These
Get it
ones.
ready for that accent? Or
Yeah.
do we need that?
Yeah. This one's
no.
is for the next encounter. Yeah.
Gotcha. I have it already. So.
Okay. And then we'll toggle out of character for now.
So we're using these before the cultist people. Then?
Oh no, these ones are regular knights. Knights of the guard. These are knights of the town.
I said before.
Oh, before?
Just tell me I hear a whistle or something. When you're ready. And I'll
Or are
summon
we
them.
going to be fighting against the cultists?
1 second.
Or what?
Fighting against cultists? Oh shit.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
You alright?
Yeah, you could start heading the Star Thief.
Damn.
Never
Yes.
mind.
Turned into a
You
ghost.
don't see
He's
anything.
fucking dead.
Fucking dead. Alright, so where are we going?
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I got Bryce. Wait, Bryce, aren't you with
There's
Ames?
3 of us.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Are you combative?
I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I was told I'm gonna be like an inside guy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
But I seem like I'm.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna be.
Okay. Then come this way, Bryce. Actually, all of you. Yeah. All of you. Yeah. Bryce, you will be stationed here as a guard if you are the spy. Are you the imposter?
I am. I'm getting shoved around. Where am I going?
Okay.
Oh, mission.
Oh, you are? I think you stay with me as of current.
Yeah, somebody just switched me over.
Oh, okay. Wait,
I'll
mission
back
2.
him,
I wonder why they shoved you in there.
No idea. Wilkie, I don't think is combat.
He's not? Okay.
Yeah. No, I think Wilkie was with
Is that
us.
Foxhound?
Was Wilkie combat?
He's still sitting down.
Oh, hey, fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in like.
Hey, Java, real quick. Java.
Java down. Come down, Java.
Java. Okay, good. Okay. Java, are we still going? Are we still going with the side?
I'm organizing it. Right now, what we need is guards at the mouth of the city. Bryce is our plant. As of current, we need Wilkie.
Well, you need.
Where's Wilkie?
Wilkie's in the castle.
Wilkie, yeah.
Wilkie's in the castle.
Yeah. I could go grab him.
I'll grab him.
Oh, you're gonna go grab him? Okay, got you.
Thing to be said to respawn.
Okay, so Bryce is our spy.
Star
and-
Thief, the entrance here is around to the right. So you take a right here and go around, and then it's on your left.
Yeah, just like here, you could just pop in into existence right here, for now. So yeah.
Get ready for combat.
You are the spy. You are the guide. But like.
I'm a guide. My guide.
Yeah.
Hey
you.
guys, I need you to hurry up because they're walking towards here right now.
Oh.
We need you to be in.
Yeah, 3 of us right now.
Most of us.
Okay. Now there's miscommunication. Are you guys in the guard models yet?
Yes, I put them in the guard
I
models.
need you guys. Okay, good. Okay, have them by the mouth. The Thieves Guild. I think it's all right. But I need to go find Wilkie. Where are they? So. You will find it when you get here.
Java.
Yes, it will be invisible when you get to the gate. Yeah, just find a nice place to turn invisible and just start running that way. There's no spawn that's really close, unfortunately. Oh my! I stayed.
Java, I'm confused. How many spies do we have?
Is that you? Right now, my instruction is with Wilkie, Kashi, etc. Unless Elusive says otherwise, or Kashi says otherwise. Right.
Wait, Java, I'm confused. How many spies do we have?
Bryce was the only one that I've been told is the spy.
Okay, your instructions weren't clear, and Scar and Apex thought they were supposed to appear where Bryce is too. Let's just Okay, so Scar, could you go out of character?
Okay.
Oh,
I just had all.
Oh, don't mind me.
Anything?
Just making my way to the big.
So.
Head out to the
All right, now I'm confused.
So no, Java, are we still doing the halfway point? Like, are we going to the vineyard or are we going to the lumber yard? For the other destination.
Let me ask Elusive real fast.
Yeah, because the original plan was towards the vineyard.
Towards the vineyard, we can do everything we can at the vineyard, at that place. So I think that place, the small village, is just as good. There's a teleport there and everything. Just go off the path. Bryce should know that. Why is Retro out here?
Okay.
Sorry, Metro poked at me.
I say, why is he out here?
I don't know.
Okay. Let me ask Elusive real fast.
He's just kind of going.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's up.
Okay, Scra, Loki.
I didn't know if I was supposed to let him through or not. I just did.
So it's easy to get out, but I don't think it's as easy to get in.
I just said I recognize face.
You recognize the face and everything like that. If he asks really nicely, he could probably get in. You've seen him before, blah, blah, blah. All that jazz. I need additional information from Elusive to see if there's extra guards that need to be.
The extra guards. The extra guards need to be the ones that need to go for a sort of encounter. They need this. The spy guard is supposed to run in with like guards who are all like, we know you're the traitor. We know you're the Thieves Guild. We're gonna fucking kill you, and that will initiate the combat.
Okay. If that's the case, then Apex, Fox. Oh, there's Fox out. Hi, Fox. There's Cacti there. Oh my god, I have so many NPCs. Holy shit, I've never had this many NPCs. Oh my god.
They're not all in the call.
I know. Okay, now I'm in the call. I'm gonna be in this call. So Bryce, you're chilling. You're having a good time. Wilkie. Chicago and Apex. I'm gonna grab you three, and you're gonna come on down this way with me. Where is Chicago? Where is Chicago? Because he's here. I might as well use him.
Sorry to interrupt here. So can we get a time check? If we're low on time, we might want to skip straight to the church scene and skip the estate part.
Skip.
Gotcha.
We are rapidly approaching the estate. I'm just setting up the NPCs along the way for them to start battling. There's some miscommunication. Right now, how long have we been in session?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're doing reasonably well.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's set up them for the estate.
Yeah,
I'll let
Apex, come down the road with me. Chicago, you as well. Scra, as well. You two as well. We should probably put a lot of people because there's some really, really big guys with us. Fox as well as.
Fox, do you need a place to be? Oh, okay. Go out of character. Cacti, do you need Cacti, do you need a place to be? Are you a combative? You're invisible, so I can't tell. Okay. Then copy Bryce's avatar, and we're going to have some encounters.
Then we'll clone it off of you. Dingy bit. Light on the boy. There we go. You can probably see it. Fuck it. Okay, I'm invisible. Wonderful. Boop. Hello. This way. So the one criteria for this area is you should be hidden. And as soon as you see them come along the path, it's an ambush. You want to well, actually, maybe one of you standing in the center, just making sure who goes in, who goes out, blah blah blah. But a bunch of other guards hidden behind rocks, bush, foliage, and everything like that. Whoever has the guard avatar, if you do not have it, please get into that and let people clone off of you, if you'd be so kind. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kashi's ballin'.
Yeah.
Fox has the model.
Yeah.
Well, is there anybody here who does not want to participate in combat?
What?
This is going to be combat.
Later.
Here in a second. Make yourself known if that's the case.
Or forever hold your peace.
Or forever hold your peace.
I double checked. They're all combative.
You double checked they're all combative?
Yep.
Wonderful.
I'm pretty shy. I haven't been in combat before.
Oh shit. Oh, you use it or not?
I'm lying.
Okay, I was like, this thing, huh? Okay, but
Apex, if you don't want to learn right now, then maybe staying out would be
ready.
wise. You're ready? Okay. So I believe we're using the Rosewood Flurry system, where you take a couple of attacks at them, full blown, no clash or anything like that. You do your best to block when they do a flurry at you, but it'll come naturally to you.
Yeah.
Just stand your ground. Do not rubber band or anything like that. Make it look nice.
Yeah. Essentially, don't throw it around like it's a Wiimote. Have some meaning to your swings and
follow through.
Rubber banding means moving like back and forth rapidly.
Jousting back and forth.
Yeah, jousting.
Okay, so I see some nameplates over there. I think they're moving.
I can check.
Who's a good talkie motherfucker? Would anybody like to speak English? If not, I would happily take the role just so you guys don't have to.
It's probably best.
Anybody?
I can if need be.
Would you want to?
I'll be extra set of eyes.
Yeah, if no one else wants to, I can do it.
If nobody wants to, and I can remain in my GM set, that would be appreciated. If you would come over to me, where I'm standing right now, stand here, Max and chillax. And where are you? Where'd you go? Are you the guy in the bush, just casually chilling in the bush?
Bish.
Okay, scratch. I will tell you right now, you know they're coming. They're bad people. They're with the Thieves Guild. Fuck the Thieves Guild. We don't like the Thieves Guild. And basically, this is a glorified ambush. You just need them to stay in one spot so everybody can suddenly come out from where they are. If you'd come up this way, like stand right here. And basically, your job is to stop them, be like, oh, these are the guys. And then be like, boys... Get him, or something like that.
And Bryce is a counter spy.
Bryce is a counter spy. If you see Bryce, he's a friend until proven otherwise. If he comes with you, you know how that goes.
Oh no, I think they know that he's a traitor, so they're actively trying to kill him.
You know what? If you see Bryce, you recognize that armor. You recognize the scratches on it. Fuck that guy. Kill him.
Kashi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Earl is going to come out the front gate because he was told to contact the friendly guard outside the gate who will help him meet up with his friends.
Is Bryce out there?
Bryce is out there.
Okay. We have everything set up along the path where you specified the combat encounter. We should be ready for them to come. We're just waiting on you.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Ames,
I'll send them along there then. Yeah.
Ames, do you want us to handle both combative scenario? Because we do have an out of character toggle, while you can set up for the vineyard.
Are we
Oh, we're
going
going
to the
to
vineyard
the...
or are we
No,
going
no,
to
no.
village?
We should go for the village. Yeah, I'll set
Yeah.
up at the village then. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, the village is this road right here.
Yeah, it's the fork.
Frick. All right, yeah, it's the fork. All right, so
I'll
this
look
is
at
the
the fork,
place.
okay.
Okay,
I'll,
so we're not going for the vineyard. No, we're not going for the farms.
We're not going to the vineyard. Pull up a little bit. Pull up a little bit. You're going to stand right here instead, Skara.
Ah, yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So you
I
blokes
might
who
need
are
someone
chilling in
to
the
tell me how to
bushes.
get to the Thieves Guild because I have not been there before.
Oh no, I can.
Well, we'll be fine.
I think
Bryce,
they'll
what's
come
name?
to you.
Okay, because I thought.
All right, you guys
one to
chill in the
guide the girl
bushes.
to it.
We still
what's
need
the
you.
guard's name?
What's your name,
Jerry.
Bryce? Jerry?
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
All right.
Well.
So we still need guards. You make sure you guys are in your guard models, and then when you hear him go ooga booga, or sound off the alarm in some way, or I just tell you to get the fuck out there and start balling like you guys will.
It's that way.
Let's do it.
Thieves Guild.
Just be on standby.
Just
Apex,
that
are you
one?
participating or
Yeah,
not?
it is. Right at that house. Yeah,
just
the outer city. Right in the open.
Follow.
Yeah. Also,
Literally that house I'm staring at right now.
it is all of that. That is the outer city.
That whole bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Cacti.
Where you'll be heading
Cacti.
is towards
Are you-
this road up
are
until you hit a fork.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay.
There'll be a rock, and that's where you'll meet your guard. That's trying to kill you.
My fellow guards.
Yeah, that's just trying to kill you like a homie.
Yeah.
Wants to be like on around the other side of the river, maybe. So you're coming from both
Okay.
sides.
Why is Retro here? Why is Retro?
You entirely missed him leaving. I don't know.
We
As you know, Java.
we can look past that square. Don't worry about that.
Java, you. Oh, whatever. Yeah, told you left.
Bryce. Oh, he's heading towards Bryce.
Yeah.
Bryce is in position, and he knows where to go.
This isn't scuffed at all. Haha.
Improvise.
Improvise. We've got Fox in the bushes. We've got Cacti over there. We've got Apex, blah, 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 all the fine folk who will be part of this ambush. Do take into account there's 3 giant fucking juggernauts in this party.
Bryce. There's Retro.
Mani as well as Locust and other folk.
Yeah.
So
Need anything?
good luck, I suppose. Work together. You guys are smart. Yeah. Make this fight a little difficult.
I'm trying to.
I'm gonna shut up now.
I'm trying to secure passage. If there's a convoy, ideally out here, that doesn't necessarily have to be a ship from the silver coin merchants.
I think I know what you're looking for. Come with me. What? You're the walking pants.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now.
Probably don't.
They seem to be reasonably far away. You guys don't have to be in the positions right now. I just want to make sure you guys know where you are. So take note of where you are
recognize
as
them
current.
as the
you have an out of character toggle.
as the spy
If you guys don't
within the
want to
guard.
just sit there, you're more than welcome to uninvisible and stay within the vicinity. But unfortunately, we are needed here, and we're in the middle of the field, and nothing is happening. Oh, look, a bee! Wow.
So just clarifying our role and everything, we are supposed to be aware that, or at least suspicious that these new folk are working with the Thieves Guild?
Oh, you basically at this point, with how corrupt and all that, you'd kill them. You'd be killing them even if they even if you know they just talked to the Thieves Guild, let alone working with them.
Okay, but that's our main thing that we're pointing at them.
Yeah, our main thing is just like, I know you guys are working with the Thieves Guild, even if it's not filled with absolute truth.
Yeah, I need to know what to yell at them, so they'd be like, "What are you talking about?"
Identifying them first, making sure they're the people. That's probably the first thing to do, and then be like, you know what, I'm tired of this conversation, and then draw your sword and go ooga booga, you know.
Filthy fucking bandits.
Filthy fucking bandits.
I was thinking I'd like call out Bryson guard. Jeremy, I think you said his name was.
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good idea. If Bryce comes with, you'll point at him and be like, "Stinky,"
Basically,
and
what do you think
you'll
you're
probably
doing?
make up the right. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Also, you're double mic in Java.
Fuck. No, I'm not.
You kind of have been for a while, I think.
Why didn't everybody tell me? Okay.
Yes, please let us know for hot miking.
Please let us know for hot miking.
Like fucking interrupt us.
Yeah.
Please.
No. Yeah, 100%. That's super annoying for our NPCs as well as. Ooh, I almost fell. Ow, my asshole. Ow. Okay, cool. Anyway.
Keep that name to
Was it
yourself.
hot micing? That's bad. Don't do that.
Probably already forgot.
I see their nameplates over there, I think.
I know.
From my understanding,
I have my experience.
They're back over in the
These people
side
here.
of the city.
Yeah. All right. Everybody make up something interesting about their guard. What are their hobbies? What do they do on a weekend?
Bryce, they're heading towards you.
Yep, I see them. They're moving. If you guys do come back into existence out of character toggle, make sure to do it in a bush. You guys know what's up.
You're always telling her those weird stories and trying to get on their good
If you didn't
side.
already
I
know,
what you're trying.
that's
So does
the,
she.
that's the guard spy.
Trying to get on good sides.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bryce,
that's the guy I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, screw Bryce. Bryce is stupid.
Jeremy.
That's
our guy.
He can hear us.
No, Bryce betrayed us.
Our opening
He's a
thing,
stinky guy.
Oh, so we know. Okay, yeah, we just don't.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Bryce betrayed you guys. His
Okay,
guard
we know.
betrayed
Okay.
you guys.
Okay, we know this.
Jeremy betrayed you. If you want to use his name.
Curse you, Bryce.
Curse you,
I
Bryce.
hope you're laughing.
We should be quiet so Bryce can focus on conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're with Bryce.
Yep. We should be quiet.
They're bringing a whole fucking party.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the people who are going with you, into your channel.
I'll never suspect a thing. I'll
For
be like
those
one of
who are about to attack
You are
the PCs, you are in full plate, you're trained, everything like that. You can take a couple of hits. I believe in you guys. Maybe not a hit. Maybe not a. You'll be fine. You guys got this.
At
It's
least
one of them big
two.
numbers. That's not big. That's not a big
Hey, Micah, shut up a minute.
but not suggest doing what I think you are about to do in front of
All right, everybody, get ready.
Good afternoon.
They're here.
All Walt. What do you think you're up to, German?
On the vineyard.
With these newcomers and others.
You offered to show us around since we're new to the area.
Bringing more into the Thieves Guild already, I see.
He's just being kind.
I mean, thieves get him. Just here to give him a
We
torch.
know about your double-crossing us, Jeremy.
I mean, double crossing you.
Alright, everyone.
Think it's reasonable to come out now. Yeah.
You've gone on.
Come out. He signals.
Surround them. Yep. Quickly.
I'm tired of acting anyway.
You
Bring it on.
fucking brigands.
Look, I'm sure there's been a bit of a misunderstanding here.
Come on. A play one, aren't ya?
You keep missing.
Well, give you a shot with the crossbow.
Grab a shield.
I shoot. Come on, that. There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Scar, you a shot with the crossbow.
You're the weakest one.
Don't mind me. Helmet.
Stay down.
Alright.
Aiming. Wilkie, another crossbow.
Behind you.
Taking aim.
Alright, fire when ready. Okay, they're not behind us, so that's good. Yeah, careful with your shots. Make sure you don't shoot our
I
guy.
think we might need more guards.
Don't worry.
Alright, we should organize the next thing. Oh, I think they're being organized up there.
If you're dead, definitely do go out of character and we'll organize the next attack.
Yep, organize next attack. We might bolster Elusive's thing, because we probably need more to go against a party like that, and we also might need the Thieves Guild amongst them to die too.
Yeah, I helped load his arrows into his bow.
Yes?
Of course.
Hey, searching the bodies, seeing if there's anything of note.
Standard weapons that a guard would carry, plating and all, leather armor under, maybe a few coin pouches that have maybe 5 silver, maybe 7. Pocket change.
I'll take those at least. Guard badge, anything like that?
Yes, they wear the same crescent as the town, the Silver Merchants Guild.
Is it like a badge I can take off?
No, just the crest on the armor.
You know what to do.
Okay. Alright.
Hide them well.
Hey. Someone help me move this guy.
Where is he?
Right here.
Are we going over to where
She just puts him
Elusive is then?
Okay.
Hey, Jeremy, do you know where we're going?
Yes, more so closer down the road with the dirt road. And then we're gonna have a second encounter. If we want to amp the attack, maybe have two
Oh, I've
lives
been
instead
muted.
of one.
I've been muted this entire time. If you guys come back, around this debris and everything like that. This is perfect. I need Apex to come back. Uninvisible. You guys find places to decide to hide. This is going to be an ambush. They're going to be ready for an attack. Fox and Kashi are coming this way. You're stopped here. You just saw something in the distance. You don't like it. screw that. Bryce sucks. Well, not Bryce. Jeremy sucks. Apex. Chicago's hiding there. Cacti's hiding there. We got people in the bushes. This is wonderful. You guys are ready.
Don't be
They're
an
gonna
extra
stop in front
body?
of this. Yes, I'm also. I think I might become an extra body as well if I can clone the avatars off of somebody. But other than that, we're ambushing. Anybody have their clone on?
Mine is.
Foxhound. Hey, how you doing? Oh nope.
Are we doing 2 lives here or just 1?
I would say just 1 life. This is going to be a total ambush. Does anybody have their avatar clonable?
Mine should be. You just walked past me.
Come here. Apex, try to stall them.
Yeah,
Yours is not clonable. I'll just GM this. Don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah.
Cloning's on.
I'll-
Huh, that's weird.
I'd say slowly emerge right now. You guys know what's up. Apex, back up. Let the others engage.
There's a guy behind you as well. Buddy, turn around.
Shink!
Being surrounded.
Behind.
Oh, come on. This is not what I like.
Good.
Kashi, you feel a crossbow bolt ricochet right off your helmet.
Hulk of a beast! Then put a ugly monster!
Good job. Don't run.
Feel the cold steel of a blade straight through your back. It pokes against the plate. There's nothing you can do.
Stab. Hot marking scar. Scar, you're hot marking.
I think he's in the middle of combat.
All right, wonderful. I feel like we've stalled for a good amount of time. Everybody go invisible. Let them do their thing. Come up along the road. Let me see if there's another ambush that's needed. Otherwise, I think I might have you guys bolster elusive. Let me go get that information sorted out.
We don't need more following after us. Quickly.
I almost killed Nox's beggar-like character when he tried to sneak up behind me.
That's a guy now. Careful, that's my prize.
I hate fucking carrying these bodies. Sorry, pardon me, don't stab me with your cool blade.
By the way, here. Love forgetting my arm.
Alright, so I'm guessing
Healing
no more
potion.
talking.
in case you need it later.
I don't know. Maybe.
Thanks.
One more attempt, and if not, we'll just fucking go straight for it.
Listen, we're trying.
We're trying here, okay?
should
But,
we
I mean,
Hop
come on.
into
Jeremy,
Elusive's channel if we're helping out here.
Are you
doing
hold on for a second.
Please. Kashi, how do you feel about bolstering up
Are you
what they
DM
have
today?
at the
What's
village?
up?
Kashi?
Kashi?
I'm going to prepare a spell.
One sec, Otto.
In case
Otto.
we meet with
Excuse me.
more guards. Essentially, my spell lets me turn air into
Cacti.
basically heat.
Scara.
So if we like fail in a negotiation or something like that, I'm basically going to fill the guards' helmets with air and with heat, with fire. I mean.
Is there a way to telegraph that? I'm just wondering if that's just something that needs to be DM'd.
That's what needs to be DM'd. I don't have it on my avatar.
Gotcha. Okay. So essentially, you would heat up the air, and it would heat up the metal plating and like make them hot, I guess.
That, but more just like shove fire air in their helmets. I'm trying to just. If I don't kill them, they're not gonna be able to see.
If it was less of an attack, then it'd be good to DM. It's just that like, without having to properly telegraph it, it's gonna look rather scuffed.
Well, I'm only gonna use it if we fail a negotiation. So like, get rid of the 2 guards that. Just silently kill them.
I'll try and facilitate as best as I can.
Okay.
Join the folk, the town folk, and just mingle. You're normal. You're just normal people. Well, somewhat mentally tainted people. All right. We'll keep it at 4 for right.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Are we gonna have another encounter or nah?
Depends on what happens at the village. I have 4 of our guards chilling here, helping with just existing here. They're on the same capacity as these folks. I should grab some extra details on that.
Yeah, the guards are supposed to be. There's definitely supposed to be guards and mind-controlled farmers there.
Yeah, there's a couple. We see them. They're chilling. They're having a good time.
Did,
The guards are. Yeah.
Did they let you know that dead Templars are there too? Like
Dead
people from-
Templars in the barn?
Just around, like just scattered dead bodies apparently.
Just scattered dead bodies apparently. Yo. Okay, I'll go inform them.
Okay, yeah. Because that's where they're supposed to get the elk information, more or less, to go back to the
Understood.
temple.
All right, I'll start telling them to like. There's a body here and there, and then you see more bodies. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? You know.
Do you want a physical body? Do we have a model for the Templars?
I don't think we do.
I'd say double check with them if that's what the route they want to go, or if these
Hold on.
guys
Yeah,
actually.
I'll be right back.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just unsure if that's if this is what they're trying to go for. I think
Are Templars priests?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. They were supposed to be part of the church, and I was like, oh, the church has a temple, and then they're Templars. I don't know if they're 2 different things. It was just easy to call them Templars. Oh, by the looks of it, it looks like it's just Elk's one of Elk's hideouts. So I think
So no bodies.
Yeah. Okay.
No
Gotcha.
In addition, the guards here, you guys are a little strange. You guys are mentally controlled by Elk. So keep that in mind. And you guys are a little spacey, a little odd. You're basically just like your guys' purpose here is just to guard, not to question or anything like that. Be like,
okay,
that kind of stuff. You guys are chilling. I love this guy chilling right here. He looks like a cool guy, and they're all approaching.
Decked out, what the hell?
They look like
They're
protagonists.
pretty heavily armed.
May I ask what you are doing here? I believe you do not have any
Scara,
trades or services.
you are just guarding
to
here. Do not
this
add to
noble
this.
estate. I would kindly ask you to leave.
I'm in charge of the vineyard tours.
You can
He
stand.
said something to me about like following.
Gary, you got it.
I'm sure you can do them elsewhere from this noble estate that we are keeping safe.
is an important part of the vineyard. Like we walked a long way. The ground can't hurt anybody.
I will kindly ask you once again to leave. We're not allowed to be here. Final point.
I have paper that says I can.
If I don't, well, do we turn around?
It just rips, you know, when you wipe, and then it's awful.
Come on, right there. What did the boss ma'am says? Where is she anyway? Oh, there you are.
I was looking forward to seeing the history of this place.
Apex, this seems a little odd. I think you should join our side. Don't add anything, but just be a menacing force. Anybody who is
Oh, fuck is Beta Dash?
where is Beta Dash? What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, she's in the bush.
Yeah. Anybody who is not in character, like not here or anything like that, I feel like some extra oomph for this fight might be wise. So.
Okay, Beta Dash is trying
standby.
to sneak in. The moment you see her attack.
Okay, the moment you see her attack. Oh
yeah,
shit.
because she's trying to sneak around.
She's trying to sneak around. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you catch
all who have the model and are invisible, get by these doors. As soon as you hear a commotion, wait like 5 seconds and then come out. If we have anybody who is who is invisible, question mark.
Locked.
Chicago, there's a commotion over there. They're not leaving. This is weird.
I do have lockpicks. Can I check that?
Sure. It's just that you physically can't open this.
True.
Yeah, I guess I should.
All right, there's a commotion. Anybody who is not invisible, come out when you can.
Sounds of combat.
You hear more. Here. Are you shooting?
Not yet. I'm aiming. Yeah, miss.
Those are missing somehow.
Cacti, go invisible, and then go around the corner. You know the drill. give you a respawn.
You want to get a hit on us.
Come on, Jeremy. Stand up. Come on.
Mango. You didn't feel it at first, but there is an arrow sticking out of your leg, your prosthetic. It's a little weird to move, but that's gonna be a problem for later.
Hot Mikey.
Shit. Fox, hit that turn invisible.
Talia.
Behind you.
I just want to. Stay in here if you don't want to die.
In the circle.
Oh, be quiet.
You need healing, get in the circle now.
Right in the head.
You realize what you're smelling. If you turn to look down, there's a massive pile of bodies.
Holy shit.
Oh, man, you look to your right. Bodies over there. Bodies beneath the shelves. Bodies on the shelves. It's the
Would
most
they match
disgusting
people
thing
that
I've ever seen.
Would they match the people that disappeared, I assume?
A lot of Templars. However,
These are people
not
from the church.
These are people from the church.
I guess it's to feed off
very
those
suddenly
other
realized what
guys.
it was they were transporting out at night.
Bodies.
They were transporting bodies.
We gotta tell the rest. This is too much heat, even for us.
All I can
Alright, as someone does not stab me dead again, that should be fun.
Shed's full of bodies over there. They've been feeding them. Immediately transports.
Bodies. Lots of bodies stored in the boxes, barrels, and shelves.
Any equipment?
No. Though the stench of all the decaying bodies with flies and maggots coming from them, it's almost unbearable. You will notice some of their attire is like temple or church outfits.
Hello, my delightful NPCs. You guys have been doing utterly phenomenally. Phenomenal. That's the
Gonna
word.
check some of the bodies, see if anything
who here
useful is
was
on them.
Location.
Yes.
Oh god.
Let me roll real quick. You find nothing in this body.
On to the next one.
Talia.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
The DM around?
Yes. Did you try to search the bodies?
I'm searching here. I'm looking to see if there's anything of the items that were on the list. From the Galvus list.
Mm-hmm.
There was like boxes and all sorts of trinkets in it.
You don't find a manifest directly related to it, though. Let me roll real quick.
Now, I know every man would hate to lose this, so why don't you tell me?
Currently, you don't find anything from these bodies.
I don't think you understand.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
God, I'm telling you all.
Fuck it. I'm rolling bad.
Already started.
What's already started?
What's already?
The ritual?
What ritual?
ritual? What?
Gonna start poking into one of your testicles.
What the fuck?
More decent.
That was actually kind of cool.
Why the fuck do you have to do that, Talia? God.
It seems impossible, but the stench of the bodies in here is getting to the point where you can't focus. This isn't right. Ugh.
Alright, the three of them were trying to explore this main building, like up and down, since we cannot get in. Just like, is it clear? Is it like, just to give us a general.
Tashi.
Yeah. It's clear. Nothing's in it.
Is there good shit to steal? Like gold stuff,
Is there loot?
you know?
Is there loot for us to steal?
Is there loot?
Well, let's all. Let's all. Okay.
I think there's a couple things laying around.
Tashi, are there any sheep around here?
There's probably
here for me
some
to
really exotic carpets and curtains there. Really exotic, like to a point where it's it's the royal of the color purple. They would sell for quite a good price.
Going on. We need to go stop a ritual.
Yeah, we.
No, we just should be. No, this is a general. Like, because
There
we
is
went
a
to, like,
really,
if
really
we
nice
want to know
looking
if we found
chair in there.
anything.
How nice we told
We'll come back for that.
Pretty nice.
It's got like red velvet on it. It's got like gold trimming and everything. This looks like a 20 gold chair. It's insane. It looks amazing.
It's heavier than you.
It's heavier than you.
That's not difficult, to be fair.
It's a beautiful chair. You're just gonna leave it behind?
We'll come back for that chair.
I'll come back for it later. Come back.
Enough dawdling. Kinda.
You should make yourself scarce if you're not coming along.
But I want to check.
We're probably
This is resting my feet.
Guards probably gonna swarm this place soon. We are on our way to that castle to stop a ritual.
We gotta go to the castle. We gotta go. We gotta go.
You know, there's
That's
one
like the
place I
major
haven't
heist
been in
job.
yet.
Go into
You go in and get out and get rich. You don't make it out, you're probably dead.
into the bed. Let's get
Make a choice.
That's what we usually do anyway. You don't have to tell me twice.
You're the one who wants that.
Bryce, here is where we're going to set up. You could just keep on. We're going to set up a sort of optional, an optional end, where, once you get back to town, you will point in the direction where there's a fork in the path, a dirt path, leading towards a lumberyard. And if they choose not to use the boat, you could point them in that direction, saying, hey, we have a safe house in this direction. If you need a place to crash for the night, definitely go there.
Stealth or not, I could try to find you behind some of the rooms, give an advantage.
You could start letting them know about it too, about the lumberyard.
They're usually
Alright,
based
yeah,
in
so,
truth.
like right now, like the path of ahead.
Looking at her.
Huh? What's that?
Like the fork, like it's like just ahead, right?
Oh no, the fork closer to the city. It's like right at the city gate.
All right, so.
Or like
is
closer
it
to
a
it.
dirt path or?
Yes, it's a dirt path.
Okay.
Do you think we could like? Wait, where's? Hey, bud.
I think there should be loot in the cathedral.
Who?
I think there should be loot in the cathedral.
A
We should
loot?
give him a shiny chair.
A what?
A shiny chair.
Okay, sure, why not? I was currently pointing them towards the optional end if they don't use the boat and they're just like, oh, we want to crash outside the city.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Oh, has anybody informed Elusive that they're coming rapidly?
No. I was thrown in here for some reason. I don't know why.
Was it that stone path I just walked by? Or is it like in front of the gate?
It's right in front of the gate. It should be like
To the left or right?
whether you'll see it, wooden fences. It's like right at where the wooden fences is close to the city gate.
All right, just point in that direction.
Yes, just follow the path essentially. Follow the dirt path.
If you need, there is a safe house down this path.
Hold on.
Give the time to use that.
They're currently discussing, but at least let one of them know. Or you could tag along with them.
We're going back to our hideout if you want to come with us. But
If you need to anyway. Yeah, there's a hideout.
There's a lumber mill down the road.
Oh shit.
They got one goal in mind.
Okay, yeah, stick with them, Bryce, just in case they need to pass the info.
At this point, I think I might as well go with you.
Alright.
We got boats secured, but it's gonna take time. For
They're walking past the cathedral.
Mhm.
They're walking past.
They're
the
going
cathedral.
towards they're going towards the castle. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Don't. The cathedral.
Take some time to like. There's a lot of adrenaline in your systems, and you turn around. You turn around, and you see the pillar of smoke towards like the right of the gate, not the castle.
So,
Shit.
as much as I'd love to break in there and start wrecking shit, the cathedral though.
We got it.
Hey, you sticking around or are you leaving?
Adrenaline's kicking in.
I have my eyes closed. I can see the
I'm sorry.
They get confused.
I'm going to tell them. Okay, you stand here. You watch as you see the plume of smoke that way, towards the six spires on the roof, the cathedral this way. There's a suspicious light right here leading you that way.
Oh, here.
Listen, I'm just saying that guy that we were interrogating did say castle.
I think I'm gonna throw up. It's fine. Okay. Advance.
Oh man, my ears.
Money in the middle.
Ow. Oh. How are your ears holding up?
Watch our sixes.
Oh, that does not look good.
A purple glow
Dark magic.
covers the entire interior of the church.
We must stop it.
Go! What are we doing then? Stop standing, just go!
It's about to get funky.
The blood of the cultists pours and pools into the center. The blood seems to gravitate towards the central point.
It's certainly a bit rude, I'd say. Buy food, not buy food. Buy a boat, not buy a boat. Sell an arm, buy an arm. And then all that blabbing about with the Thieves Guild. If I knew it was gonna take that long, I wouldn't have allowed that holdout to stay. Honestly, have you no respect for people's time, and then you arrive here and don't even say hi? Rather rude. And not just that. I mean, come on. This is what you bring me? A bunch of handful of wardens and a bunch of citizens? I mean, a couple of them are in the guard, but what is that guy doing here? Let's be honest. It's ridiculous.
Silence your
This is what you brought. Anyway, I don't know what you hoped to accomplish here, but...
Why all of this? What is the purpose?
What is the purpose? Oh well, there's many purposes to it, Melody. It's just I really care about all of you. It's love, really. All of those thoughts, numbing, all of that pain. I just want to bring you some relief, and if that's not love, then what is, you know? I just love you very much. It's just who I am, really.
You watch your sword phase through his neck, as if he's not even here.
I mean, I think I took better care of you than your parents did, really. They're the ones that sold you in the first place. I feel better.
Money is going to grab you back.
You looking for something, Flora?
Call you back if she needs to.
What is this?
I'm afraid that you wasted a bit too much time in the outskirts of the city, as beautiful as it might be. The flowers this time of year especially. I mean, it's the fact that you came in the first place that really surprises me. The thought that you ever had a say at all about any of this, you know?
The blood in the center hex pools and forms a pillar rising upwards.
I think you'll find that I've been in control for most of it. From the moment that I stepped into your little shithole town to claim my prize, to the moments that I say happily ever after. You never really had a choice.
Flora, perhaps you're
I
not a coward.
suppose
Yes.
I suppose it might bear.
So you decide to be an illusion to taunt us?
Don't understand.
I
Because you're too scared to show
suppose
yourself truly?
it's not about being scared, but I am a busy man, and let's be honest, with the time that you made me wait, I could have been doing so much more. Again, no respect. No questions, nothing more. I expected a bit more, let's be honest. Then again, I expected what, Mishka? I expected Genie, I expected you, but come on. Ridiculous. I mean, you'd at least be useful, little slave. But the rest of you...
Dare you?
First off, how are you even alive?
I mean... Maybe I'm not. Perhaps I'm a spirit I did face through his sword.
Tell me you've killed him before.
A vengeful spirit. Right. I suppose we must make do with what we have, and given the situation, I just have a handful of wardens and a bunch of civilians, so perhaps it might bear illustrating some things.
At least answer me this. What exactly did you do to my mother?
Oh well. It's quite the list. You'll have to be more specific.
What you made her. She's not the woman that she once was. Turned
Well,
her into a
sure.
monster.
I think you'll find that she's much happier now.
Is she? Is she really?
What was that? Sorry?
Stop being great.
Talia, don't pretend that you care about her mother or anyone else other than your little friends. Please, spare me. I mean, come on. The reason you're here is not this, is it? Well, I heard rumors here and there about your little situation.
The ground begins to shake.
Right. I suppose it's getting there. Melody,
do something about
you asked what I did with your mother. And I think you'll find that not only is she much happier, but I think that you'll soon agree. You know? I mean, I think that you'll all get to witness it. You know? I'm perhaps thinking that there's a reason I'm still speaking. Listen, there's nothing in this place that you'll be able to destroy, change, move, any spell that you might be able to undo. The only reason that I'm still here talking is just to amuse myself. There's really no other point. There's nothing you can do to stop this. I'm sorry. It's merely my wishes.
Stop what?
Stop.
You can turn
A
into
few
skeletons
things.
there.
For one, you know, the thieves.
Approach
guild,
slowly at
some
first.
Run out. Stop.
Mao just.
Oh, Flora. 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 It's me raising the dead.
That you'll understand exactly how your mother felt. I wouldn't worry about it.
He's not going to tell us anything.
No,
fuck. Alright.
Necromancy.
Beta, there's something eerily familiar about them.
Do you recognize them, Talia? They're a bit dry now. Or perhaps the weapons, any pendants or anything like that, you might be able to tell. Is one of your old friends among them? Ah, you already tried once?
These aren't necessarily undead, they're cursed undead.
I wonder.
Some game.
Will they be able to hold? Not a game, although I would say that I do find myself being amused by all of this. I think it's fascinating, very interesting. I mean, just the decision to bring a bunch of civilians into this place. What was obviously, at least for some of you.
Can you successfully do so?
Should we keep spawning?
Yeah, you can keep spawning. Kuma, can I get you to come over here with Earl outside the temple?
Oh.
If Talia manages to eat your quote-unquote heart, you'll collapse.
It's just so interesting. The idea that you came
Stab of a leg.
It's right.
Hapsats didn't die, by the way.
I'm sorry you died and all that. Ames, could you hop up for a second?
If Tally manages to eat your heart out with the skeletons, then you'll die instantly.
I'll show you. There's nothing you can do to stop this melody, I told you. Nothing at all.
Hands face through him.
Just give in. You can feel it, can't you?
Ancient magic.
The moment you step into this church.
You rise again.
Come on.
They're going to keep rising. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
It's okay. It only hurts now, but it won't in a moment.
Melody!
Melody should just I guess.
Well, I suppose that's that.
That hurts. That hit your collarbone. Let me feel right in the sore heart of the shield.
Okay, you're slowly being them back, actually. Keep the pressure on.
I might be perhaps telling the Skelly boys to not attack Melody.
Oh yeah. Melody is an ally at this point.
Skeletons, you're not going to attack Melody. She's one of you.
Skeletons stand up front.
Cacti and Wilkie, can I get you to be your townsfolk people? And Angel and Scarra, can I have... Oh no, I already said you.
My fucking helmet ass.
Angel and Fox, can I get you to attack them in the street? So if you're a skeleton, once you go down, you want to go invisible, go behind them, and be coming from around the street.
You are taking hit after hit. It is hard to move.
Where behind the street?
So just anywhere, basically. You can just be coming from around the corner. The idea is that the skeletons are all over the city, so you can run out of any alley.
Dragging her is nearly impossible, and you take a massive strike against your face.
Locust has Melody. I mean, Floor.
So, Cacti and Wilkie, you want to run around the corner and be like, they're everywhere. You know, that sort of way.
Should I also start running around as that one
Yes.
merchant dude?
Absolutely, absolutely. And skeletons, take the opportunity to slaughter some of these poor innocent people.
Stay with me.
Kill him, Melody.
My name is 3-3.
Watch your hot mics. They're headed down to the docks, so if you're at the back, you can go invisible or you can run around the corner.
They just left Retro.
Any of you who are in the back, you can just hit respawn and then click on the teleport that takes you to the docks.
Retro, you good?
My dad.
No.
Are you?
I don't know. I got thrown against a brick wall at like 100 miles per hour.
I would say that you're knocked out and you've got a couple of broken bones if you want. I feel like you can determine how hurt you are if you'd like. If this is fatal, then well,
So if we had a townsfolk character, we can respawn at the docks?
Yes, and we'll try and get a mix of skeletons to townsfolk to make it look like there's fighting on the docks.
They did leave Retro, and I told him that he was thrown against a wall, he is damaged, however, he can determine what happens to him. However, he was left behind. He could be in a fatal position.
Okay, then we need to prompt the players and let them know that there's someone missing when they get down to the boat.
Understood? I'll keep on narrating combat.
You're visible, I think.
Skeletons are welcome to, like, come back, right?
Yes, absolutely. And if you're a skeleton, try and spawn on the docks now and you can start chasing people around. Funny Halloween hijinks, you know?
you see something familiar about the skeleton, however. There is a slot in its skull.
That's good if we the club members now, maybe.
Yeah.
Stabbing you in the back.
The same one that Otto killed.
Come on, bro.
Punch.
They try to save you by taking on a boat. Just, you know, roll with it, whatever makes sense.
Melody. Melody. Somewhere in your mind, you are being urged to stay and flee for now. You've done your part. Elkin needs you.
Did you get your answer? Whatever you're in there, Melody. Did it not feel good to let go? Did you not say what I gave your mother? To let go. To simply be no more. Sure, it's perhaps not what they think of as happiness, usually. But you won't get hurt anymore. No pain, no sadness, no grief, no feeling at all. You're free. No way. Now, as your friends depart, I'm not so cruel as to
So
not allow
there
you
are
to.
some more people on the docks, and we're skeletons, so you can do stuff where you're running across
Say
the dock
goodbye.
screaming for help. Being thrown in the water, drowning, and so on.
Come on.
Melody's escape has been secured.
Let's take a look from afar. It's a bit unfortunate.
You're being dragged with one.
You can see from here that fires have been to spring up around the city.
It'll take you a second, but you'll be able to crawl yourself out. Okay. Give us just a moment. You feel its claws digging into you. And for right now, you're temporarily disabled. You fall lifeless to the ground.
There we go. Where is Earl?
You are bleeding so violently
He's
profusely.
outside, knocked unconscious, along with the fisherman.
They're gonna start looking for him, I think.
They fell in love with the sea and
hell is that
they
damn
tried
cat?
to build a little paradise.
It's Violet. The hell is that?
Here's not now. Feel the urge. You can do this.
Trying to test the strength with you.
Friend of yours? Tries to smack it back off again.
You are struck so hard that you fly back into this barrel.
Do we die in the water?
No.
Taylor, I think they're looking for your character too.
Then I can say I died. I'll be back.
You heard it here, folks.
Beta, you are struck with a chair. You now hold a sharp,
Holy! What the fuck is that thing? I ain't dealing with that. Hey, gee, big man, don't go that way. There's a weird pink fucking purple thing. Oh fuck! Why don't deal with the guy behind us? There's a fucking skeleton right there.
what feels like a broken collarbone.
Charge. Tempo.
They're going back for Earl. Is he present there?
So Earl is not there. He's being carried through the sky by Mana.
Oh, okay. Beta. You can smell Earl's. You can smell Earl's scent, in the sky. Though it seems like it's going towards the docks. You also smell Mani. Also going towards the docks. Both of those scents are going towards the docks.
Melody scent?
Oh no, Earl's and Mani's.
Do I smell melody?
You no longer smell Melody.
I'm gonna try and get this ship that we're all on going. I'm leaving them.
pickaxe?
Yep. Just taking it.
In addition,
Fighting with the heroes. Where were you? You were sitting
Come on,
What to do with the ship again? Pull out of the harbor.
Get on! I'm waiting for you.
Know anymore.
She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
We're taking off. We're
Skeletons pause. Skeletons pause.
Put a hole in the sail.
And pause.
Players and support cast.
Oh, never mind.
Players and support cast. It's going to start. The ship is pulling out of the harbor. All around you throughout the city, you see pillars of smoke. You see people fighting on the docks. As the city gets further and further away, the carnage becomes more and more clear. The city is ablaze. But you are safe, and you have a ship. And we are cards down.